There's no reason to start like that, but I do that anyway. Yep. Maturity. I have it all. And then it takes me back to here. Why you do that? Hello? I contemplated for a bit. It's like, do I stream or do I just work on stuff? I wanted to call this art jump, but the last couple of times I've called it art jump, I haven't ended up actually doing that. So, yeah, here we are. I am child. I have drink. I have phone. I have brain-ish, I think. Okay, child. Arigato. I should totally play the McDonald's song. But no, that'll infringe copyright. I cannot do that. No, no, no. I'm so awkward. But that's just my life. Guess what? I don't know. What? You won a game? You did a cool thing? Oh, crap, I just realised I have to change a thing quickly. I recently got... Look, I have art jumped though, and then when I don't name it art jump, I end up just doing multiple pictures at once. I bought a mocha to spoil myself. Well, I went to the pharmacy before, and oh my god, they have security. Okay, when I say security, I mean they have barriers, so you can't just walk in, do the thing, and then come out. Yeah. Oh, chicken butt. No, I thought you were going to say that you had joined a membership or something, which case would have said that's so cool. But either way, chicken butt, nice. How am I? All over the place, as per usual. All the boys are here. Yep. I have a few pictures to work on. I've got some commission stuff as well. Yesterday I had a bad body day because that's just what happens to me. And today, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I want to play games, but I'm not 100% sure. And if I do, I will try to play more than Drawful. I mean, last time I was just in a Drawful mood, and it worked out. I think most people ended up having a go at Drawful, and I, really like seeing that. I'm cool. No, there is one thing I need to change quickly. I recently got a new, someone joined up on Patreon again, so I have to modify that screen a little bit. Good thing I haven't actually, because you see, when you, do I know any other Australian words? I know a lot of Australian words. Alright, I need to, you know what I was using for my current BRB screen? I need to grab that, add a name, and yep. Okay, cool. I really, really hope it works out for you. Mate is kind of one of them. It's like, hey mate. We use mate more often than what you probably should. And forgive me if I play with my hair. I washed it today and it's nice and soft. Okay. Random. Okay, no, it's called BRB. I have to quickly do that. And don't worry, I am doing Illustrator stuff. I just got to change it. BRB page elements. Yep. I need to add an extra name. Thank you. I don't know what name they want, so I'm just going to go with, which name should I go with? Okay, I'm going to add them on this side though. You can't see this. You'll be able to see it, and I've still got it on the Illustrator screen, alright, so. I'm just going to go with their name. Hope they're okay with that. Yep. Whoops, I moved it. I do not want to move it. Okay, that. And where are the rest of it? This one. Yeah, I recently got another patron, so I'm just adding their name to the list so that when I do my BRB screen, that could not use type tool because the layer is locked. Bitch. Now I need to move that up because now we have an extra name there. Alright. Yeah, move that there so that people can actually see it, and good. Alright, save as... I'm going to call this August. BRB August. And hopefully I will do that. August. So when I go to BRB screen, I'm going to have to change that quickly. I had food just before, it was delicious, so I'm good at the moment. Okay, back to the drawing. I wonder if anyone can tell me who this is. I wouldn't be surprised if no one knows. Hey, Silver! Did I tell you? Faces, OMG. Yeah, this is my girl, this is Melanie. Same as the Jen picture I did recently, I just want to do a basic, simple colour. The one that I revealed, yes, she dies. It's not real. I don't think it's a spoiler because I'm pretty sure that when I write the blurb, it's going to be in the blurb. Yeah, this character dies. How are you? I'm okay. I worked on your commission piece last night, as you know, and I didn't realize how tricky Hilda's costume was. I mean, I know that we agreed on a good a good price and everything, but goddamn, their clothing is complicated. You're definitely going to get your money's worth when I'm done. No, I went to the pharmacy. They had a I keep on meaning to tell this story. It's not really a story per se. I don't know if they allow just one person in at a time or if they make it so that you can't go in until you've had your temperature checked. I don't really want to answer that question because it's a silly question and I can't speak on behalf of the crew. If you want to ask the members individually. I don't think so. I think they're just upset. I can tell you on behalf of Dolan, no, he does not hate her. He is upset with her though. And kind of felt a bit betrayed as well. Thank you. I drew my coffee goddess yesterday. You remember how I was talking about a coffee goddess? Yeah, I drew her already. She doesn't look too bad. Doing the outfit though is going to be kind of cool. Yeah. No, the costumes are quite detailed. At least the two I've done so far have been detailed. Maybe the other ones will be a little less complicated. But yeah, don't worry, you're definitely going to get your money's worth. Absolutely. But yeah, my plan is to maybe try drawing one other character and then actually focusing on the ones that I've drawn and making sure their details are completed. Alright, you guys want to see my coffee goddess? I showed her on Patreon the other day because, you know, patrons see things first. Alright, let me open up my goddess. I haven't actually named her yet. It'd be so funny if I called her Gloria. I'm not going to call her Gloria, but that would be hilarious. Alright, where's my coffee goddess? See, everything is just named Image at the moment until I actually give it a proper name. Image, yep, there she is. Alright, here's my coffee goddess. I'm probably not going to work on her today, but yeah. That was fun. And she fits on the page. I think the page settings on the iPad's a little bit different to A4. So yeah, this is my coffee goddess. She's got different coffee. I don't know, just a coffee goddess. But I was thinking like cappuccino and like one of those drinks that have like the hue things. So like a latte or something. Her dress is going to be like this interesting. It's going to be dark on top and then it's going to gradient down to like a foam type color. Yeah. No, coffee goddess, you know, absolute, you know. I drew the face first and then I just kind of minimized it and added everything else. The eye's slightly lopsided, but that can easily be fixed. The colour of a coffee bean. Yeah. Mocha. Ooh, that's kind of cool actually. I do like mocha. Yeah, no, she could be called Mocha. I'm not entirely sure about colors yet. I know the dress color, but I'm not too sure about the other colors. Yeah, he's gone to Comic Con Australia. So yeah, anyway, that's my coffee goddess. I'm just gonna save her as coffee goddess. I don't know when I'll work on her. Maybe I'll work on her today. But yeah, that's one of the pictures I drew yesterday, as well as commission stuff. Feels good to actually draw. And then your iPad no, it doesn't die. It just runs out of power, and it's really annoying. Okay, back to Melanie. Just a simple one. Of course, I'm going to go nuts with the hair because why not? They were meant to be like coffee cups, but I can totally turn them into coffee beans. Absolutely. Coffee bean earrings. I like that. I will do that. Thanks for the suggestion. Anyway, yep. I will be working in Photoshop. I just want to do a little bit of stuff in Illustrator first. I appreciate it. Thanks for the laughs. Yeah. So now the list is up to date. I mean, I think there might be a couple of people that were declined, unfortunately, but I'm still going to keep their names up for at least the rest of the month because I'd be like that. I should probably double check though, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. Hehe. You know, so basically the pharmacy just has it has a blocker. Like it's got a rubber band fence, well not fence, but like barrier, and they don't let you in unless you actually have your signature checked. Signature. I said signature. Temperature checked. Oops. Put that one down on the Goofy Gooby list. Yeah. Yeah, I just went in to get my meds and that was it. And then I got coffee. While I was waiting for my meds, I bought lunch because Uber Eats. And thankfully, by the time I got back, they were just about to arrive. Mocha. Oh, you want to see how I say mocha? Okay, no, here in Australia, generally we pronounce it mocha, but I've heard mocha. And oh god, how do they say it in Canada again? I remember when Melissa said it, I was like, interesting. How did she say it again? Maybe it was mocha. You know, we pronounce it mocha. How do you guys pronounce it? And I apologize if I've offended anyone, but that's how we say it. Mocha. Okay. So the same way that Melissa says it. Dolan does have a beard, but if you're talking about the Dolan character, Walker. Ooh, Walker. I like that. Walker. But yeah, here, mo, as in to mock someone. Mocker. Unless I've been saying it wrong and they just haven't told me because they feel sorry for me. Yeah. Mocha, I love it. I'm very American. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I am probably more Australian than I'd like to admit when it comes to mannerisms and just the way that I talk. I have. You guys are saying cappuccino wrong? Cappuccino? I've always heard it as cappuccino. If I'm saying that wrong, then please tell me. Mocha. Mocha. Yes, I've heard that one too. Nice. Moose is like, I know. We're just apparently we pronounce mocha differently, which isn't surprising. I mean, I still remember when Melissa told us how to say melee as melee, and it was like melee. Dolan had an absolute freak out. It was hilarious. Lol. Because he wanted Dolan to be simple. Cappuccino. Cappuccino. Yeah, here's just cappuccino. Just simple. Coffee, just coffee. Yeah. This is a very interesting conversation, but I like it. I like it a lot. Mealy. Yep, that's how they say it in Canada. Instead of melee, it's mealy. We say it melee, apparently. I don't know. Cappuccino. Al Pacino. He's a good actor. I quite enjoyed him in Scent of a Woman. I've watched that movie once and I haven't watched it since. Melee. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so about that lesson we're supposed to have, I woke up at 12 today, so it's gonna be, I'm not gonna cancel it, but if I don't wake up in time, I apologize. I'm gonna do my best to make it, even though we haven't exactly set a time, have we? How's my, I'm going to say 10:30, if that's alright, unless it's too late for you, as in my 10:30, so that's about, what, 8 or 9:30 for you? Forgive me, my brain is derp. And yes, I'm talking about this over stream instead of over direct messages because, yeah. Dude, I just started. If you've missed any weird stuff, it's like barely just started, believe me. I can't believe I was thinking about not streaming. I'm like, do I want to stream? And I'm like, nah, I want to stream. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. What's wrong with the French? There's nothing wrong with the French. Who's talking about the French? I have no idea. All right, you're talking about melee or melee, whatever it is. It's a funny conversation. Seriously, Dolan totally freaked out. It was hilarious. He is actually home today because we're in stage 4 lockdown. He had to take a bunch of equipment. I mean, he's still going to go into the office, but he can't go in every day anymore, unfortunately. Yeah. Nice. I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sure it wasn't anything important. Ah, Melee's of French origin. Okay. I wouldn't say it's funny or anything, but I'm actually part French-ish. My last name, it comes from France, which I'm not going to say out loud because, hey, you can track me. Absolutely. Hello. You know, my last name is French. But, you know, if you don't really know too much about that side of the family, then I suppose you don't really know history. I suppose next time I have a conversation with my dad, I might actually ask him a little bit about our history. He owes me that much. I mean, I found out the most I'd ever found out about my grandfather at his funeral, and that just felt weird. I mean, it was nice, but it was like, I wish I'd known about, you know, I wish I knew more about him when he was actually alive. I barely remember my grandmother. I was only in grade 5 when she died. Wow, this is another death stream, soz. Yeah. I only have, I know, again, I'm talking about death. I only have one grandparent left, and that's my mum's mum. So I had 3 sets of grandparents. I had my mum and my dad's side, obviously, and then I also had my stepdad, who I obviously considered actual, you know, grandparents because, you know, they, you know, he treated me like he was, you know, like I was his own. So yeah, of course I saw his parents as my grandparents. I saw them often enough. I don't want to give a timeline of, you know, who died first or whatever, but, you know, I've only got one grandparent left. It's weird. She's coping as much as you can. Yeah. She's the one that I say comes to stream sometimes. Heck, she might even be here now, and if you are, hey Nana. Hope you are coping. It's fine for her because she's kind of indoors anyway, but she's friends with someone that often goes outside and isn't really taking this whole thing seriously. Like, if someone asks for his name, he'll give a fake name and then he'll write his number down as like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 just to be a jerk. Yeah. Not meaning to air out family stuff on stream though. Just one of those things. Some people take this pandemic more seriously than others. That's for sure. Oh. Sorry, I haven't really been reading chat. That's okay. Hey, look, type however you want. There is no right or wrong here. Nana? Oh, my grandmother. I'm guessing some of you guys don't say Nana. I say Nana. I've always called her my Nana. My grandparents on my father's side though were Nono and Nona. who are no longer with us. My mum's dad was Pop. No, I think most of my granddads besides my family before, except for my father's side, because, you know, like to actually say it in Italian. Yeah. Alright, see, Amphal, thank you so much for being here. I'm glad that you like the work done on your commissions so far. And our Nana is my grandmother, who comes to streams occasionally. I don't know if she's here right now, but if she is, cool. Obesity. Yeah, obesity sucks. Not really much you can do about it though, except try to lose the weight. It's easier for some than others, myself included. I'm not fat, but I am overweight, just a little bit. So it would be nice to lose a little bit if I can. Try not to gorge myself too much. That I believe. I spot coffee. It's mocha. Yeah, yeah. Did I actually say that earlier that I had mocha? I mean, we were talking about the name and now... Yeah, no, I bought a mocha. I needed a mocha. Who knows, I might go downstairs and get myself another coffee because, dude, it's one of those days. Cool. I added your name to the list as well, so when I do the BRB screen, if I do today, your name will be shown. Are you okay with your actual name, or would you rather it was Primrose? Because I could totally change that. It's funny. But yeah, I am here to have some fun. Probably, as you guys can probably tell, no Patreon stream this week because I am waking up at terrible times. I woke up at 12 today, but I ended up getting out of bed a little bit later because, you know, body, life. You think I sit here... Look, how petty... do you not see the new cup or the new, you know, the new whatever when I come back? I just have it here with me the whole time. No. I'm good. You guys honestly think that? No, no. Look, sometimes I might sit down for like a few seconds and figure out how I want to come back. Like I might do the Hey Macarena or whatever it is. Come on, you can do this. There we go. All good. Sounds like a cool smile. Look, I can take you for a quick tour around here. I can tell you there's absolutely no coffee maker in here. There's not. Lol. Okay. I'll stick with Rob then. So if there's any other things where I mention patrons, I'll use Rob. Cool. Oh, what did Fabio say now? Look, sometimes I do drink room temperature coffee because I'm stupid and I leave it for too long. What's Fabi doing now? Okay, yeah, nah, sleep is hard. Yeah. It wasn't intentional. I'm actually getting a slight sense of Belle with this fringe. You know how she's got the thing? It's not meant to be like a Disney copy or anything like that. I did try to make them look somewhat, you know, original and not like... Well, I'd like to think they don't look like other characters that exist. I'm probably wrong, though. There's probably a character out there that looks exactly like Melanie, but I haven't seen them yet. Shh. Not yet. Not yet. I came up with some, but my brain just kind of forgets things, you know? No, they don't have last names yet, but they will have last names, obviously, because that would be very smart. Hello! But this is Melanie. She dies. Yep, that's how I introduce her. She's the one that dies. I'm very kind to my characters. Melanie Watermelon. Okay, that's interesting. Is there a watermelon brand called Melanie or something? I've never heard of it before. I actually have a cousin called Melanie. But no, that's not why. It's got nothing to do with that. I've just had this character named as Melanie since I wrote the story ages ago. And that is why when I was talking about this last time, I am going to make it so that it is actually set back when I was in high school, because most of the story idea came from that. I like the idea of them having, you know, mobile phones, but that it's not as technology as advanced as what we have today, if that makes sense. Because I'm weird like that. Ah, fair enough. We'll be here. And totally not stalking. I know I'm a little bit weird, but I have fun. Fun is very important in this day and age. And also, there's no necessary amount of eyelashes. It's just lash, 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 lash. A pet watermelon. I didn't know pet watermelons were a thing. That's so cool. I mean, I suppose we have pet rocks. Why not pet watermelons? I'm sorry. I think I'm funny, but then it's like, nah, not really. Okay, I'm not too sure what that is because my brain is not with it today. Oof. I'm also not entirely sure how I want to do the eyelids. So many different things in art that you have to consider. It'd be like that sometimes. You plan longer sleep, but it doesn't end up happening. Yeah. Well, at least I woke up earlier than what I did the other day. I appreciate that. You know, I woke up at 1 yesterday, and today I woke up at 12, so yeah. Damn, that's okay. You don't have to be on time to every stream. I haven't seen One Punch Man. It's one of those I might or I might not. I haven't decided yet. Yeah. Gooby's definitely gullible. Who told you that? Oh, dude, I'm very gullible. I am so gullible, it's not fair. And I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. But I've said it before, so it's fine. Oh, I'm extremely gullible, believe me. I'm never on time to any stream, dude. Don't even worry about it. I'm never on time to my own streams anyway. I plan for this time and it doesn't end up happening. Good job. No, it doesn't. Don't say that. I know that she's not in here. I'm positive she's still downstairs doing her own cat thing. You guys are cruel. Very, very cruel. But entertaining nonetheless, so it could be much worse. I could be bored. I could be amongst normies. Oh, that. Oh, you stole my lungs. Was that the line? Hey, yes, you stole my lungs. Oh, Jane is definitely evil. Now you're just making fun of me. But it's funny, actually. I remember ASDF. I remember last time I said I was going to watch it. I haven't watched it. I will watch it though because I want to, not because I have to. The originals were so funny. Just thinking, I need coffee. Like I said, don't be surprised if I go downstairs again. Again. Well, for me, I say again because I've been up and down once or twice today. I've got to be smart. I've got to be good to my body. My body is a bitch. I hate it. Yeah. I love when pictures just don't work. That's not the case with this, but sometimes you try to do a thing and it's like, yeah, nah. Ooh, cool. No, I don't need to go downstairs for foodies, actually. Do you know why? Because I had food before I started stream. I had... Ooh, do you guys know about my obsession? I think some of you do. Those who are on Discord definitely know. I had katsu. I had my katsu chicken. It was quite nice. The chicken was a bit... but the curry itself and the noodles were very, very good. Apparently I say very. Mud cake. Oh, dude. No. I'm half tempted, but I had mud cake fairly recently, so I need to try to hold off for at least another... Last time I said month, so another few days. Days. No, another few weeks. I had my katsu. Katsu chicken is basically Japanese chicken schnitzel with panko crumbs chopped up with Japanese curry and a few veggies and those big fat udon noodles. Incredible. Like one of the best meals I've ever had. And easily one of my favourites at this point in time. Yep. Okay. Yeah, my obsession is just katsu chicken. I really don't care. It's delicious. Maybe. I'm not sure about kimchi. I hear things about it, and I'm like, I don't know. I think I've had kimchi once, but I wasn't a fan. But I suppose it depends on the type of kimchi that you have, or who made it. Because meat. It's so funny when I was designing these characters, because I was like, I don't want them to have nostrils, because I don't like drawing nostrils, so I'm just going to keep it simple Japanese nose. And then when I looked at the side views, I'm like, no, they need nostrils at least for the side views. So I keep on changing my mind. Kimchi from chowder. Yeah. I don't... Did I leave Pokemon Go on my phone? Oh, that's right. I have necklaces here. Low main. I'm not too sure what that is. Did I leave Pokemon on? Nope, all good. Sometimes I leave the game on and I forget. I'm very smart. So smart. Eat. I've heard of chow mein, but I haven't heard of lo mein. What's that? And forgive me if I sound stupid. What's lo mein? I do like chow mein though. The floor's a mess. It shouldn't be. I mean, I'm a mess, but the floor's messy on this side. Oh, right. Yes, yes, yes. No, no, I know Pokey. I haven't had it, but I've seen it. And I thought that it was named after Pokemon because I'm stupid. Oh, okay, so it is like chow mein. Yum, I love chow mein. Okay, so I'm guessing the ingredients are slightly differently, or maybe they're prepped slightly differently. Eat. Yep, I said yeet. Sushi on a ball. I've had some sushi. That requires effort. I don't know how many kitten pictures I've got on this computer. Okay. Yeah, no, absolutely. Please send me, you know, send me your work in progresses. Absolutely. Damn. Okay, someone's passionate. I appreciate passion in things. I don't have to understand it, but I can appreciate it. Passion is very important. Yeah, Dolan's home today because lockdowns. Ah, yes, absolutely. Clowns. Clowns are passionate. So, yes, I would say so. Lol, I make it look as if she has closed lips, but nope, she has her teeth. Well, teeth, like a slight little smirk. It's Chrissy Dolan. Nah. He'd be quite annoyed. He's trying to arrange a lot of stuff at the moment. He's literally in his office right now. I actually bought food earlier thinking that we were gonna eat together, and he's like, alright, thanks. Gets his food and goes back to his office, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm eating alone. That's fine. I got coffee. Coffee was good. It was good. Bought him a coffee too because I'm that kind of wife. No, I'm definitely not a goddess. I am someone that tries to do the right thing but doesn't always do the right thing. You know, it's one of those. Yeah. Hello. Okay. It's always funny when you find old drawings. But for me, my old drawings are all online, so I'm like, yeah, I remember when I did that. Yeah, I was so proud of it back then. You know, little things like that. Shh. Lol. Coffee goddess. I drew the coffee goddess. I am not the coffee goddess. I didn't play yesterday. I mean, I didn't play yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday, actually. No, yesterday I was downstairs. I did a little bit of art though, so I'm quite happy with that. Got some work on a commission, a self-portrait. I showed you my coffee goddess before. Here's my coffee goddess. It's not me. Although I am thinking, the more that I think about it, I do want to have a character that actually does have a, a schnoz. A nice shaped nose. Because there are a lot of artists, myself included, that shy away from those, really pronounced noses. And I'd like to, at least have one character that has a nose, if that makes sense. Not like mine, but a nose nonetheless. I hate my nose so much. Not that I want to make you guys purr or anything, but if you actually had a look at my two nostrils, yeah, I know, right? They're lopsided. So if I wanted to, I could potentially, I'm not going to, but if I wanted to, I could get surgery and get it slightly more, what do you call it, symmetrical? But no, if you look at my nose, I have two lopsided nostrils. One is slightly thinner and shaped a bit differently. I don't think anyone really is symmetrical. You can think it, but not really. Yeah. I actually gave her cat eyes in the beginning, and I'm like, I like cat eyes. I mean, you're a goddess, so therefore you can have whatever kind of eyes you want, and she has cat eyes. I'm unsure of how I'm going to colour this, but yeah. Sausage. Is that how you say it? That me? Does it look like me? My chin is different. It's not me. Although I have heard that sometimes artists draw themselves because it's the face they see more than anything else. But if anything, I do my best just to make every picture unique or different. I think I will need to fix her eyes a little bit so they're a bit more symmetrical. I do like her dress though. I actually looked up, coffee dresses, and they just gave me a bunch of dresses that, the coffee colour. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I'm not that clever. It's sad that I see a friend's face more than my own. No. But yeah, so the idea is she's got this, these curvy bits here that kind of go to her face, and she's got I think it's called like a beehive type hairdo up here, and yet she's got these loose bits that just hang down. So in other words, she has a lot of hair because I draw a lot of hair. Anyway, so I'm gonna do the eyes on this and then move on to something else. Mermaid. I'd like to be able to swim. I'd love to be able to swim. I can't swim. Yeah, I know, right? Haha. My character name is Gooby. She's a mermaid, and the real life Gooby can't swim. Yep, I know, it's ironic. It's not that I can't swim, it's just that if it came to, if I was drowning, I would probably drown. Unless I was saved by a lifeguard. It's just one of those things. Flying would be nice, but I prefer to swim. Even though sharks live in the water. I'm aware that they avoid you if you avoid them, so yeah. See, that's tricky. I don't think so. Lol. Forgive me. I laugh at things. I'm the awkward child, but I do my best. Yeah. I'm not saying anything against flying. I mean, flying would be awesome, but I think in the grand scheme of things, I would prefer to swim. I had Barbie. I had a lot of Barbies. Don't be surprised about that. It's very girly growing up. I'm still quite girly now. The only girly thing I never really got into was makeup. Hey! Oh, absolutely. I do have a fear of heights. Yeah, I have a fear of spiders and a slight fear of heights. Probably not like as extreme as some people out there. Like if it comes to me and Dolan, he definitely doesn't like. Wow, he's scared of spiders and heights. That dude is in trouble. I'm joking. I love him. He's just uncomfortable with heights after a certain distance, and I totally get that. He's fine with flying though. It's just that when it comes to going to a tall building and looking down, that's when he freaks out. Being on a plane, he's fine. Favorite musical? This is a tough one. I really, really enjoyed Wicked, but I think my favorite musical would have to be Sweeney Todd. Because, whew, God, it gets me every time. There was a barber and his wife, and she was beautiful. A simple barber and his wife, she was his reason and his life. And she was beautiful, and she was virtuous, and he was naive. It's meant to be sung in low, but I can only sing high, so I do the high notes instead. It's such a good musical, though. And she was virtuous, and he was naive. Oh, I avoid low notes. I just sing high notes if I can. It's weird. It is so weird, I know. I hate horror, but I love Sweeney Todd. I'm weird, okay? I know I'm weird. It's not that I can't sing low notes, I just prefer not to sing low notes because I'm more soprano. I mean, with enough, voice training, I can hit the high note in Take Me On, which I've proven before. I think I've proven. It probably turns out I've screwed up. Alright, so, yes, I know Sweeney Todd's a bit of a horror, but it's got such an interesting story and it's horrifying, but I love it. Look, you want to know something else that's weird about me? I hate horror, but when it comes to, true crime and those kind of shows, like not CSI or, Cold Case or anything like that, but like actual shows where it show, where they explain what happened on a case and they have like interviews with the actual police people, I find that stuff very fascinating. So yes, I'm very weird. I hate horror. But when it comes to real life stuff, I'm fascinated. Most of the time I'm horrified, but I haven't watched any crime stuff in a while. And now people are talking about how quad is best mod. Alrighty. I say that because I can. Alrighty. Yeah, I wasn't too sure if I wanted a curve here or if I just want it straight down. Probably just straight down. And she was virtuous, and he was naive. This is not about, competitions between what mod's better or not. As long as they do their job, as long as you try to get along with them and not fight them, everyone's good. That's cool. I remember the days if I could post 5 things on DeviantArt, I was so proud. So proud if I was able to post more than one thing at a time. Yeah, no, Quad definitely does promote the Discord quite a bit, and I appreciate that nonetheless. Hey, we got a visitor. I wonder who it is. Dolan can't fit through the cat door, so I wonder who it is. It's not a competition, it's just do you do your job? Do you, do your job and, yeah, just do your job. That's the most important thing to me. And, you actually do get along with the audience as well. And try not to make it hell for them. I doubt it. I mean, she's flexible, but don't think she could. I could ask her later. Hey, baby. Oh, she's just staring at me. She's not a rat. She's my kitty. I got the blanket behind me as well if I need it. But I am wearing a jumper, so I'm pretty warm at the moment. I'm good. And yes, I gave her a heart clip because... girly. I suppose as long as you keep the peace in the stream, that's what's most important. Keeping the peace. And making sure that people, feel safe. You are equals, but I'm better. That's funny. Absolutely. Shh. I'm hearing songs in my head, only because I was, out before. Hey Roman, what's up? Save and layers, yep. Look, when it comes to line art, it's all pretty much in the same layer, except if I have to differentiate. No voting, don't do that, just say that everyone's good. Yeah, like I said, I apologize if I play with my hair, it's just nice and soft. Look, it happens. You have your days where you want to draw and days when you don't want to draw. I've had my share, absolutely. Of course, then there are the days where you want to draw, but you physically can't because your body hates you. That's me. Yep. And if there was a counter, that would be 1 for complaining about body. Sun. Oh, a little bit. Is it that bad? Okay, it just makes my nose look extra shiny. Yeah. Oh, look, I love and hate line art. I have a love-hate relationship with line art. In case you can't tell. How old is Jaina? She is about 6. Collarbone, because collarbones are very important. Actually, I'm not too sure. I just know that it helps structure the body a bit better. I actually saw someone that suggested, I've never done this myself, but when it comes to drawing the body, if you want to have like a different arm pose, you need to draw the collarbone first because it helps you direct where your arms are going to go or show you how the arms should be. Dude, I can't really draw feet either. I need references. I definitely need references. See, I'm going to be colouring this one similar to how I coloured Jen as well, so keeping it simple for now. Would be nice if I could have a couple of stray hairs. Those things I've made her hair wavy like that, but oh well. I can't even draw legs. Legs are tricky. Reference. Do not be afraid to reference. And if you say reference is cheating, well then Disney cheated. They use references for pretty much all their movies, so never feel like it's cheating. Nor. No, that's not true. I can kind of draw legs. My legs aren't terrible. I mean, where is it? This character doesn't have legs because she's literally wearing a dress. Alright, do I have an example of legs? Actually, I don't think I do right now. That's kind of funny, actually. No, I do have one example, a picture that I haven't actually worked on yet. I'm still half about the goddamn pose. Because I'm very, very picky. She looks too stiff and I really don't like that. There has to be an example of legs somewhere. Without showing too much. I've drawn legs before. I've been drawing legs with the pictures with HR's drawings. They've been full body. Those are legs. I'm so glad that no one can see my screen right now because oh boy. Yeah, there's some examples. All right. Let me just open this. But that's not going to open up in Photoshop. That's yeah. All right, let's go to Photoshop and let's look at some leg examples because apparently this is what I'm doing now. All right, open. Oof. No. I have a picture I'm already working on that has legs on it. This one. These are legs. They're not terrible. They're not perfect. But they're legs nonetheless. There's your legs. And, where's the... Did I actually show that? Yeah, it's all good. Just making sure. That's... And this. I can't bother finding the individual files, but yes, legs. I want to finish her. She was fun. She was also fun. Kira. Characters you start but never finish. Yep. Why did we start this conversation in the first place? I'm so awkward. Yeah, it's fun. Bunch of OCs. Some, unfortunately, I didn't save properly, so a lot of the progress is finished. I don't know. Someone was saying that I am a mermaid because I want to avoid drawing legs. Feet maybe, but not legs. This girl. I like this one. Look at her. I should really finish her and do something with her. Her eyes are cute. Shoes are amazing. Yep, that's what I do. I just get distracted. Anyway, back to Illustrator. Coffee Goddess. Sorry. You still stand by your accusation anyway, even though I proved that I can draw legs. Huh. The second one looks to be made of wax. Oh, you're talking about my rose gold character? Yeah, that was interesting. I just wanted to draw a character that had rose gold colouring. She's fun. What is that nose, though? Whatever. Okay. I just basically want to finish the eyes and then move on to Photoshop. Oh, that's right. No, I haven't put her up yet because I still have to finish some more details on the clothing. Yep. My brain. I love my brain. Not. Yep. I can kind of draw feet, but I do need a reference. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh, Melanie. Yeah, no. Because Jen's my main girl. She's my main character. And she kind of deals with, you know, she's the one that deals with, Melanie's death the hardest. Why can't Jen die? Jen's my main girl! Besides, Melanie's not nice. She's a bitch. Who's Jen? Jen is my main girl. My character. Alright, let me just go back to Photoshop. I'm pretty sure I still got the picture up. If not, I will grab it in a minute. Yeah, no, I don't think I have it up. Hello! Open. I want Melanie and about watermelon. Maybe her favourite fruit is watermelon. I could totally do that. Way to go. Why can't I name my files easier? No, no. I named too many of my files girls. Are you serious? I'm typing in a word and it's like, no, it doesn't exist. Bah. Is it just a screenshot? Is it just a screenshot? If it's just a screenshot, grr. Why do I get the feeling it's just a screenshot? It's just a screenshot. Didn't have a name. Damn it. OBS. Okay, back to Photoshop. These are my main girls. Melanie, which is what I'm working on right now, and Jen. Jen is my main girl. Melanie is the one that dies. But it hits Jen very, very hard. It's interesting. You'd want to keep a pet Russian? I have no idea. I would not be happy. This shit happens all the time with artists. I guess. I have some things figured out, but a lot of it's still just in my head. You have to bear in mind that I'm just... No, that's cool. Look, someone has taken my art. It's actually quite funny because someone took my art on DeviantArt, but it's signed as Golden Gooby. So if I was to complain, yeah. But I actually have it posted on there as well as my other account. So yeah, I'm very smart. Forgive me, my brain is braining around being a dope. I don't know. Look, some people have their strengths and some people have their weaknesses. To make something a strength, all you have to do is draw it more. Oh, my hair's nice and curly. It's cute. No, if someone steals art, they usually get rid of the signature. It's kind of sad. I've seen a lot of stuff. How's your quarantine? Look, it is what it is. Can't really do much about it. Hey. Yeah. I don't think I've actually revealed how Melanie dies. Have I? Which I will talk about in due time. Sorry, I get distracted. Okay. Back to Illustrator temporarily. It's only 3:53. There's still a lot to do. What? Shh. Hey Jane, are you gonna jump up while I'm in the middle of my tablet stuff? Please don't. I said please don't. What did I just say? I love you, kitty, but I gotta do my stuff. You can interpret it how you will, but they're supposed to be Caucasian. There'll be other characters as well. You got to bear in mind that I'm basing it on, the ideas that I had when I was younger. Obviously, some are going to be, better or smarter than others. Alright, select, bring to front. And I need to bring this to front too. Huh. Alright, object arrange, bring to front. Cool. And now that bit will be behind everything else. Cool. Well, it's supposed to be anyway. It's not in front of this though. Nope, of course not. Object arrange, bring to front. Lol. Ain't it fun when someone wants to ruin your fun? Eat. Oof. Interesting conversation. Lol, people are funny. I appreciate the funny. People talk about whatever they want, and I'm just here like, yeah, da 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 da. I draw stuff. That's me, that's my contribution. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that is definitely not what I want, but that's kind of funny. Blob brush, you work. Good to know. Why? Beep! Excuse me. Shh. Forgive my brain. It's slow. I think I'm gonna have to make myself another coffee, god damn it. I don't have to, but I want to. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow for one reason and one reason alone, because I'm expecting groceries and I have no idea what time they're supposed to be here. They're supposed to get here sometime between 1 and 7, so yeah. Plus, if I'm awake for it, I've got a student tomorrow. Just some simple hair. I'm okay. That's more just me talking to myself. I'm okay. I'm alright. And now people are just being mean. No, that's funny. That's so funny. Sorry. Right. Okay. So is that an invite to the regular Discord? I need to talk with a couple of people first to see if they're okay with it. I did mention it. I'm just waiting for replies. What has this chat become, dude? This chat is crazy. But it's fun. What were we talking about last? Oh yeah, that's right. We were talking about coffee, and now I don't. Now we're talking about who's the best mod. Yada yada. You guys forget. I am also a mod. What did I say? I'm also a mod, technically. You discount me in this mod stuff, but I guess, you know, whatever. Fair enough. I get that. I asked a question. Oh no, that's right. I was just asking whether you include me in this mod war or not, or whether I'm just an outside, whether I'm technically an outsider because I'm the one with the stream powers. I'm a budrigar. I say that when I don't know what to say. It's my go-to word. I scare people with it. Who is simping? I think we're all simping at this point. Okay, so if I was president, it would be different. I'm not president. That's okay. You can't be at every stream. It's not a bother at all. I mean, it's nice to have people here, but I'm not about to, revoke your rights to speak or anything if you don't show up. I remember once wanting to call something a simping, and then Dolan was like, "Do you even know what that means?" He's like, "Yeah, you're using it in the wrong context." I do that. Okay, that's either your girlfriend or your waifu, and I'm not too sure which one. Ah, yeah, that happens too. Vodka. That's not how you say it, it's just vodka, but I said wood because whatever. Look, I try to be funny and I fail. I apologise. Save. I didn't think I'd finish it this stream. I mean, it's mostly done. It's just a matter of just some fiddly bits. This should technically all be the same size. Unless I create another thing here and then I change the size myself. I can't tell you're being sarcastic. Actually, we're going to have our housemate is going to be making cocktails on Friday, and it's going to be so fun. We're just going to get smashed. I'm sorry if that's a sensitive topic for some people, but it's looking forward to it. We're just going to be watching stuff and just having a bit of fun. I'm looking forward to it very much. I apologise for the people that are sensitive to alcohol. We'll be responsible. We're all adults here. But the plan is to make cocktails and have fun. I am looking forward to that. Yeah. I know it's a sensitive topic for some people, so I'm aware of that. But just be careful and, respect people's wishes. Like, one of my wishes, per se, is if people didn't, talk about diabetes in such a humorous matter, like, who's like, hey, you're gonna get diabetes if you eat like that, things like that. Because my brother and sister do have type 1 diabetes, and it is an actual, it's a thing. There's a few topics I'm sensitive to, and that's one of them, so yeah. Okay. Alright, so again, save. Tissue. I like chicken nuggets. I had chicken nuggets yesterday. It was delicious. When college gets brought up as a topic, I didn't go to college, I went to TAFE. Twice. Okay, technically 4 times. This heart is bothering me. I mean, it's okay, but it's bothering me. I think I just need to do it like this, and then get rid of that loop in Photoshop. I think that'll be better. The loop will be gone in Photoshop. That doesn't look terrible, but it will be gone. Oof. And now we're talking about blood for some reason. This chat is never boring. Cool. Hey, look, if you love something, do it. Absolutely, except murder. Don't murder people. Yep, I went there. I apologise. Eevee! I don't think I'm going to work on this today. I just wanted to quickly show it. I drew Eevee. Eevee is my favourite Pokemon. They are adorable. I'm not 100% sure about the paw, but yeah. It works. It's cute. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could simplify it and just make it so that it's the tuft and the tail, and I'm totally cool with doing that. Thinking of doing like a couple of versions of this, and even maybe having one with a air quote with the girl tail, because apparently there's a girl tail. Forgive me. Ah, I'm a child. Yeah. I don't dislike Twitch, but I already had a pretty decent audience on YouTube, so I thought that it was better to stream on YouTube. Your favorite Pokemon is Rayquaza? I have a 100 Rayquaza in whatchamacallit. Yeah, I gotta work on this in my own time. There's some body bits I'm not too fond of. I'm so weird. It's like I like this and I like that, and yeah. Sometimes if I look at pictures over 2 years old, I'm like, nah. Don't. Illustrator, Photoshop. Cool. Yeah. File, open. Oh, that's weird. Sorry to hear that. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not, but yeah, nah, not good. Never good. Okay, guys, are you ready? Are you ready to cringe? Do you guys want to cringe? I shared this in. I don't know. Do I want to show this? Do I want to show this? Do you guys want to see? It's actually kind of funny because they're opposites. I always pictured in my head that Jen would have a fringe and that Melanie would just be straight on, but apparently in my first ever drawing of them, ah, God, this is from 2012. This is many years ago. Are you ready for this? Ah! Just temporarily, yep. That was the first picture of them I drew. Many. 2012. Remember, 2012. That is 8 years ago. I drew in pen. Yep. Even then I knew that Melanie was going to have a shorter skirt. It is not. It's horrible. It's horrible. Oh, thanks. Obviously, the clothes are changed a little bit now, but the legs aren't terrible either. But I'm actually thinking of using the hair that I've got there as like for Jen when she was younger. So Jen started with a more, yeah. Look, 8 years ago, dude. Anyway, I was going to grab the Melanie picture and yeah. Oh, God. I cringe at it. I really, really cringe at it. Is there going to be flashbacks? I do plan to have flashbacks. I mean, a lot of what happens in the story is based on their childhoods, you know, how they grew up together. Yeah. So I'm just going to be tidying this a little bit. I gotta move this across. Move. Move some more. Move. Yep. Don't mind me, I'm literally just moving things across. Yep, my Samus is back. Where are you? Where'd it go? Oh, here. Move some more. I just have to make sure that they're all in the pictures I plan to work on are all in the same area. Hello! Yeah, I recognise you. You've been around a couple of times. I still want to make this hair a little bit lighter. Just a little bit. Okay, so Samus drawing has no tits. Wow. No tits. There's boobs. It's just the start of the boobs. It's not the full boobs. I gotta stop grabbing my own. Jesus, that's disgusting. Goob. Sorry. I'm not like that. I'm definitely not like that. Yep. Have I heard about the Angelica Project? No, I haven't. What is the Angelica Project? And well, I just realised I didn't do the rest of her eyelashes, but I will do her eyelashes here instead. I appreciate the laughs, thank you. Okay, now hopefully the heart won't be so cringe. It looks terrible before. That's better. The heart doesn't look cringe anymore. The best part. It has the beginning of the... Stop using yourself as an example. gross. Okay. I'm just going to hold on to my dress as I say this. It has the top part, just not the full thing. Stop using yourself as an example. Clearly you have not been around many Twitch streamers. I've seen a lot. Yeah, I've heard that. Charming. I just gotta stop using myself as a reference. How loud can a person say yeet? I don't know. Pretty loud. I can say yeet. Probably. This chat definitely has its moments. At least the heart is no longer cringe. See, that's a nice heart clip. Yep, and hiccups. That's me. Watch something later. Okay. Transphobic? What? No, I'm not transphobic at all. Or at least I don't think I am. I believe that everyone deserves to live the life they want to lead, except if you want to murder people. In that case, don't do that. I mean, obviously there are going to be exceptions, but for the most part, I believe everyone should, just live the way they want. Yes. Okay, people aren't talking about me, but it feels like they are. But you just love that. It's like, oh no, we're not talking about you. And it's like, yeah, sure. What about murdering things like ants and flies? Look, they're also an exception, I guess. Wow, there's so many exceptions. Eat. Hello. I don't even know what half the chat's talking about anymore. But I think I might have been the topic at some point because, yay, female. Let's murder Gooby attitude. Weren't we talking about people going to horny jail the other day? That was funny. Too far. So you try to do a thing and then you take it too far and it's like, dude, that's all ruined. Your sister forced you to kill a frog once. Oh. I'd like to say I wouldn't hurt a fly, but, if a fly just happens to get hurt on its own, I wouldn't complain. There's a difference. Bonk. Damn. I know that's a joke, but damn. That's okay. Look, I'm aware that we're going to get different chats every day. It's never going to be exactly the same. I mean, some chats are definitely more depressing than others. I say that because we've talked about stuff like that before. Just because people can. Gooby is a simple Dolan. I love my husband. I think he's a fantastic person. Okay. What? Oh, I get it. You try to do the thing and then you take it one step too far. See, it's very hard to mod at times, especially when things go really fast. I think everyone's accidentally hidden someone. I have probably, I don't know, but I have definitely made mistakes. I meant to remove another message. It happens, and then you end up hiding someone by mistake instead. Which is kind of funny. Frogs and toads are related, yes, but they're not the same. Otherwise, it would just be, they would be called the same thing. Hey, Lapis! What is up? I am apparently rebbing lines out too far. I'm going to work on Samus a little bit more than Coco. And there's a little bit more I need to do on the violin picture, but I'm scared. I'm not scared, I'm just... Everyone... Oh. See, I read that wrong at first. I'm like, dude, I've never kicked a pregnant woman. Then I'm like, wait, my mum was pregnant with me and I would have kicked her when I was a baby. Then yes, that is true. It's a very weird sentence and you have to think about it for a sec because it doesn't make sense otherwise. At all. So what we'll do is we will start with Drawful, I'm afraid, because apparently that's how we start. But then we'll move on to other games as well, because I can totally do that. Sending images in chat would be a nightmare. Yeah, well, people can send links. I'm totally cool with that. Provided that, you know, I trust them and all that. Big brain. Ooh, big brain. I would like to think not. I mean, I doubt I kicked my mother when she was pregnant with my brother. Yes, Drawful was played last time and we'll play it again because I like it. It's my stream and it's my rules, and if I like Drawful, I will play Drawful. Eat. Okay, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of characters out there that have big boobs. My head. Lol, my headache. I just got a headache then. It's like, hey, I'm about due now. No, you're not. Go away. I've heard that before. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not that far. Definitely getting a headache though. Maybe when I go down, I'll just get a nice juice. I don't need coffee. Oof. Shh. Flamingo? Nope. I don't even know who that is. But as long as they're happy doing what they're doing, that's totally cool. Lol, I don't even know someone. I'm like, I hope they're doing good. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. My head hurts. I will survive. Hey, hey. I'll overthrow this entire app. You didn't know Dolan and Gooby were together? Huh. What was your first clue? Ouch. I mean, I know you guys are joking and friends, but damn. Thanks. That is not true. Dolan isn't real. Yeah, nah. I live here. I totally afford this place on my own. That's cool. Yep. Ah. Yep, the one bit I didn't notice. Because dumb. Oh, okay. No, yes. I'm married to Dolan. We've been married for about 3 years now. He's just concentrating on his cartoon stuff, and I'm totally on board with that. It makes him happy, and that's very important. Shh. Yeah, 3 years. 3 years. What? I let Jaina on the stream. What are you talking about? Stretch. There's some bits I've missed. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, there's a few young people here. Young, I'm 10. I know you're not 10. But nice try. No, she's not. You're trying to trick me. Are you getting me confused with Doopy? Everyone confuses me with Doopy. I did one, and that was co-hosting with my sister and Doopy. That was fun. Gooby was just awkward. Yeah, I really should find out what age people are before I mod them. That's smart. Golden Doopy. Yeah, nah, Goopy and Goop. I said Goopy. Wow. Look, I would like to go back to being 10 as well, because don't do that. I'd love to go back to being a kid because no more chronic fatigue. The only thing I'd have to worry about is grades. Instead of body problems. You must be this many to be a mod. Well, it's wise to have older mods, so yeah. Yeah, that's true. You guys are funny. I appreciate the laughs. I'd freaking love to not have chronic fatigue. But when it comes to the scheme of things, it's not my, my overall wish. Be nice though. Well, to be fair, when we created Gooby, we had no idea that Doopy would eventually be with would eventually work with PD. That was a thing. We had no idea. He knew about her, but didn't, think much of it. Yeah, I've heard that before. A lot of people just celebrate their birthday on the 28th instead. I miss being a kid. You know what I miss most? Energy. I can barely get up the stairs some days. How frustrating that is. Yeah, I'm starting to lose my energy right now, so I will be playing games very soon because, yikes! Yeah, it's 4:30 actually, but yeah. Oh, it's a lot of chocolate, but nice chocolate. Hey, Jaina, you're gonna come up here, aren't you? Of course you are. No! Jaina! Mother... Fine. 10 minutes. 5 minutes. Stop looking at me like that. She wants to come up and say hello. Well, hello. You've come up. Small child. I don't know. No. Meow, meow, meow. Doll. You have no idea that I'm streaming right now, do you? Yep, my tablet is currently unplugged because Jaina. Yep, because Jaina. I say that word more than I should. I know I shouldn't, I'm terrible. Alright, so this is what I do. Except I move this. This is just so I can colour pick to here. And no, she's not going to be wearing her uniform, she's going to be wearing something else. I'm thinking like a pale blue or something. Can't you just move her? The kitty demands attention! I'm going to give the cat a little bit of attention, you know? I mean, when you think about it, the cat is a portion of your life. But I am her whole life. That's not the right way to say it, but yeah. You know, she's a portion of my life, but her whole life has basically been me. So, you know, it's good to pay attention to them every now and then, you know? My girl. I think she does. I don't know about all cats, but I believe Jaina does feel emotion. Kitty. Kitty girl. Yeah. I mean, look, I've got my mouse. It's not impossible. It's just, wow, yep. Throwback. Creepy stuff. Yeah. Yeah. See, I can still draw. I'm just using my mouse now because cat. Yep. And, yep, double layer because I need the colours. Look, she's purring right now. I'm not going to ignore the cat. I can still do this with the mouse. It's just a little bit annoying. It's not as quick. At least I've already got my shading and all that with this. Okay. Deselect. I need to move this again so I can actually get the colour of her hair. Because her colour is actually, was it this? Was it that? Sort of a mix. I think it was this. Yep, that's her. That's the colour. Kitty. My cat is good girl. She's just awkward. Yes. Okay. Yep. Zoom. Like I said, I can do this. It's just annoying. Yep. Cat just decided she wanted to be with me. Believe it or not, I think that's actually the wrong colour. Yeah, that one. That's just a slight variation of it. That's the colour. Skin as well, because you have to bear in mind that I did colour this over a sketch, so therefore the colours are going to be slightly muted. Meh! This is why I don't like using a mouse. Oh, it's definitely the wrong colour. It needs to be paler. And this still might be wrong too. There are ways to fix this. And cat. Oof. There we go. Lips. Again, this would be easier without a cat, but I have a cat, so I don't have much choice. Lips are meant to be somewhat pink. Don't see ya. The eyes are a mix of blue and purple, I remember that. I got a lilac to put in the middle because I'm fancy. A bit brighter than that, actually. Maybe that. And then a bit of lilac. I remember doing that. It's very subtle. It's very, very small. At least that was the idea. I use dashes. Fair enough. There is a cat still on my tablet, so what am I doing? Oh! Alright. Control this just right. There we go. There's the lilac. Cool. Very funny. Yeah, this is meant to be like a slight yellow. It's nice when you can kind of see your characters come to life. Yeah. Strange. Okay. Turn the opacity up. No, more brown. I say then I go the complete opposite direction. Like that. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure these are the colours I gave her. I might need to make the gold a bit more gold though for the hair. Sorry, for the eyelash. This is tricky! Thanks, Jaina, for making this trickier than it needed to be. Yay, Jaina. Cat. My girl. Magic adjustments. Color balance. More red. Yeah. More yellow. More yellow. More blue. No. More yellow. More green. Nah. That'll do. Yes, please. More ICs. I'd love to. Just yeet. Sorry. Alright, now I've had Mel in, sorry, not Mel, I had Jen in green, so Melanie, I think she'd look nice in a blue. A nice light blue. Or maybe this blue, that's nice. She's Sharkbee. Nice. Thanks, HR, much appreciated. Blue, yep, Melanie's in blue. That's not very nice. But was that her skin colour? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be like a little bit paler. Because I wanted her to be pale compared to my other character. I wanted her to be pale. Adjustments, levels. Wrong one. Kitty. I pat the cat because she's small. Momo's cool. Yes, I think that's it. Just a little bit more red. That's fine. For comparison, I will grab Jen, the other character. And basically I want these two to have the same sort of colouring. Jen. That's the base colour of Jen. This one. That's the comparison. This is Jen. Charming. The cat is still on my tablet and making things tricky. And trying to kill me. Apparently. Yep. Ooh, I just realised something. Something really, really funny. Alright, so my background here is blue. So, maybe for the Melanie one, I should make the background green. Thirsty. She's only a child. They're only like 15, 16, I think. So, young. Cat, I need that. If that breaks, I cannot stream. Can we not say F you this and F you that? Just be nice. And for my background, it'll be green, so, yep. Cool. And then realising that that bit was not coloured in. Very cool. I thought I did colour it in though. Maybe I didn't. But hey, green eyes. Who doesn't like green eyes? It was a joke! I did get the colour, but apparently I just never used it. Interesting. There we go. I mean, I don't have to use it. Jen is my girl. Yeah. And now apparently I have a thing in my mouth. Cat! Maybe don't be mean to people. Be nice. Yeah, God. Jaina, you're making things confusing. I'm gonna make you go down now. When you love Cat, but she gets in the way. Cat is good, but she is Cat. Okay, now I have... Ugh, hair in my mouth. Yeah, stop harassing. Be nice, you know. You're both welcome here, but please don't be jerks, you know. Nice is good. We want nice. We don't want mean. Jen is my character. I've said that before. There we go. That's a bit better. Jen is my main character. She's my girl in my graphic novel. Whenever I write it. Bit yellow. There we go. This is Melanie. She bitch. Yep, that's how I introduce her. This is Melanie and she's a bitch. I'm just wondering, do I want to make her lipstick just a little bit brighter? Just because brightness is nice. Oh, now you guys are just playing with me. Okay, I get the game, I get the game, alright. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, then if I give her like a slightly green background, not that green, maybe like a lighter green. Like a yellow green. Yellow, green, that's better. And there we go. Not so obnoxious now. Hello. Yeah, we got distracted because stuff kept on happening. What did he do? Sorry. I have no idea what's going on. Just sounds like there's a lot of weird stuff happening in chat. Some people getting along, some people not getting along. Oy. Just looking as a comparison. And yes, I do need to give her eyelashes. As the last job I do is give her eyelashes. Last job. Ooh, commission me in September. Cool. God. Lashes time, people. What brush did I use last time? I think it was this one, but much, much smaller. Yeah, Dom, I have no idea what's going on. I think people are just being stupid. Well, oh, because it's on 10%, that would probably not work. Okay. Make the lashes better. Like I said, there's no amount of lashes on my characters, they're just lashes. Maybe some bigger ones. Yeah, some big lashes too. Yeah, no, Drawful is definitely gets its trolls. Can't really do much about that though, it's just, it is what it is. Alright, no worries. See ya. Be safe. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, t-shirt knockout. We get some really interesting drawings in that. At least in Drawful it's a bit more structured. It's like, maybe these lashes are not the right colour and consistency. Well, that's going to change very soon. Whoa. Those ones are a little bit too big. I need to make them a little less. Yeah. They're nice, but they're not going in the right direction. So this is why you do them in different layers. Cool. Kool-Aid flavour? I'm not sure. Damn it. It would help if I actually got the right layer too. Just there we go. One more here. Look, I like lashes. Forgive me. Alright. Not terrible. Okay, now I just copy it a couple of times. And copy to this layer. And now we have lashes. Merge layers. Yeah, lashes. Maybe a bit much, but dude, she wears makeup. So it's a little bit different. Although if you're comparing it to Jen though, Jen's only got, what's her, why do I keep on going to that one? Oh, she's got a few, but it's not quite as excessive. It just goes to show the difference between the characters. I'll keep that though. But I'll add one more. Jen has 3 legs. No, she doesn't. No. Okay, apparently this lash cannot be done. Nope. Alright, the lash does not exist. Oof. It is now, it's almost 5. Yeah. Oof. Derp. Yep, my turn to bring something in, and I bring derp. How's everyone doing tonight? I will let other people answer that because I've already answered that a few times. Am I a cat? I like cats. Oof. Alright, I didn't actually join them, did I? Lol, I didn't actually merge them together. That's so silly. Alright, mode, a layer. Merge layers. And merge layers with you too, thank you. Merge layers, okay. Cool. I don't know. This one took me a little bit because eye shape was kind of getting to me, plus head shape. Probably about 2 or 3 hours all up. I just realised this is the only thing I've done today, isn't it? Lol. Okay, so how long has this stream been going on for? Okay, OBS. It's been going on for about almost 2 hours. Okay, so the sketch probably took me about 20 minutes, usually 10, but this one took me about 20. It took me a little bit to get the face how I wanted it to because I'm very, very picky with that. Okay, so it's probably just over 2 hours all up. Sometimes I work quick, sometimes I don't. Busts are generally really quick to work with. Yeah, I think the sketch took me like 20 minutes, maybe half an hour, because I'm very picky with shapes. But yeah, this is the only thing I've worked on today. Good thing I didn't call it art jump, because it would have been a lie once again. Okay. Save. I don't think I've saved her this entire time. I mean, she was definitely saved in Illustrator, but I don't think she's been saved here. Save. Yep. Cool. Good job, Goobs. Great example. Remember, I wanted to... No, it's not titled Art Jump, which is good. I named it Casual. Yeah, so I want to try to make them about the same sort of detail. Yeah, I still think I'm going to go over this one later and just add hair because I like hair. Alright. Yep, 2 hours. I'll get a juice soon. This is pretty much where I left it. What did I miss? I was working on my own original character. It's been fun. And now I'm quickly looking at this. Oh, where did I say that's meant to be wood as well? It does say art jump. Lol. Soz. I did change it. Oh, art jumping, yes. Yes, okay, so I changed the thumbnail, but I didn't change the title. Well, to be fair, here's your first art jump. Yeah. Hello. Oh, Melanie is meant to be taller. I don't know how much taller, but Melanie is definitely taller. I do want to have a picture of them, like, sort of facing off against each other as well, just because I think that would be fun. Lashes, okay. So, now I'm just going to do some hair stuff, because it's the first thing I'm going to do in this. Instead of doing other things, I'm just going to do hair. Yep, that's me. Alright, no worries. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Maybe make that too. And the first thing I do in this very serious drawing is hair, because, yep. It's like, hey dude, I wanted to work on hair, so I'm doing hair. Hope you don't mind. Very serious drawing. Must do hair. Yeah, no, I see it's title art jump, but I changed my thumbnail. Yes. Oops. Oh, that's okay. I was just working on my Melanie girl, and now I'm doing a little bit of this. It's like I send this to Matt, hey dude, haven't really done much, I just did some hair stuff because... Oh god, I want to say this word, but I can't say it. Look, our jump is just literally me going from one picture to the other, but I have mostly been working, you know, on my OC today. It's Mimi's birthday. No, happy birthday, Mimi. Hope she has a nice birthday. Oops. Yeah. It's never really been a real issue. Well, not for a while anyway, not for a few years. Dude, you've been way out of it. Mimi was one of the original, she's one of the PD artists. But she's also a regular artist too. Is that still her thing, killing people? Yep. Very serious drawing. I do hair first. Which you can kind of see. I don't know if Mimi's here or not. Yeah, that happens. People sneak birthday money. I haven't been able to work on hair. Gives me a chance. Yeah, no, that's totally cool. I mean, we're all going through stuff. Not that I want to compare or anything, but, you know, wish her the best. Absolutely. Life sucks. It's gonna get all of us eventually. Yep, that's a very, lovely thing to say on stream, yep. I'm pretty sure they're joking. Yep, the first thing I do on this as detailed is hair. Matt's gonna laugh. He's gonna be like, I don't see any difference. And I'm like, look at the hair. He's like, ah. No, he'll probably see the hair and be like, that's so typical. Because yes. Oops. Hello. I do need to get a drink soon. And I'll be able to put my BRB screen back on. Whoops. Yep, that's not what I wanted, obviously. I mean, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. That was my plan the whole time. Absolutely. Huh. Yeah. I'm just going to call this hair manipulation. Alright, I'm going to pick a slightly lighter colour. Lighter... There. What's Discord? I love how sarcastic you are. There's obviously going to be more stuff, but I'm just doing some basic stuff right now. That's okay. Look, as far as I'm concerned, you know, 2 months of 2 or 3 months of inactivity without any explanation, that's when I, you know, take you off the as in, you know, I take the credit off. I think that's fair. 1 month is fair. 2 months I think is also fair, but 3 months, yeah, So 2 months of inactivity, that's when I take the credit off. Yeah, no, Robo is definitely doing her own thing as well. She hasn't done any PD stuff for a while. Well, that's cool, you know, doing their own thing. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Damn it. Yep, this is what I do here. It's just a starter. Still a lot more to do. Yep. I'm not too sure if I know that song. Cool. I look forward to it. Okay. Look, like I said, I understand money woes. I've had my share. Shh. Look, you can go to a school if you want. It's up to you. Oh, really? Yeah, money. Money sucks. I bought some things on eBay yesterday that I didn't need. But I was like, I haven't gone on eBay in a very long time, so I looked and I'm like, eh. I've heard some things, but I've been too afraid to click the links. Is it because of the tax stuff, or is it something else? I'm very curious about this. If that becomes the case, then I suppose I'll just stick with YouTube membership and hope that, you know, people that were supporting me on Patreon will move to YouTube and be okay with that. But again, I can't force people. Yeah, see, I don't do that. I just go to buy it now. I hate being outbid on things. Alright, see ya. Thank you for being here, much appreciated. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, a few people are a bit iffy about that person. Oh. Yeah, I've heard that. Okay. Well, you can definitely see some hair stuff being done. I like that. Yeah. That's valid. Cool. Alright. I will go downstairs, get a drink, and then we will play Drawful. And then a couple of games afterwards. I'm not too sure what yet. I mean, I could get a coffee, but I don't really need a coffee, and I would rather some kind of juice thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's been fun. I'm also going to do a tiny... Alright, so I've got this one. This is going to be the shade. Multiply. But I will do that at another date. At the moment I just want to add a tiny little bit of texture. the skin, this colour, but light. Because this girl has cheeks. She's got a beautiful head shape, and that is the wrong setting. I want soft, not hard. Yes, I said that right. I'm very picky with these things. My shading must be soft and not hard. Okay. That's a start. I'm not copying this entirely, as in the reference that I'm looking at. Cool. You know, there's a lot. There's going to be a lot of shading on this. Some good, some bad. Some that will look good over time, but it'll look weird at the moment. Because, yep, this is going to be a very interesting picture to do. It'll probably be one of those that looks better from a distance as opposed to up close. Because pictures be like that sometimes. And the shading is already done over there. Put on the ear. I don't... Yeah, no. I said what I said because I knew it would get quoted wrong. See, I can joke with people, and I do mean it soft. I prefer shading with soft as opposed to hard. Some people are really good with hard, but I prefer soft. And yes, I'm making it worse, and I don't care. Yeah. Yep. This whole thing needs to be softer as well. Gaussian blur. I'll say what I want. Oops. That is too much. Step backwards. Blur, Gaussian blur. See, it does not help if I do not see the preview properly. There we go. Oh, really? Cause there are no reasons. What reasons do we have to die? Ooh, tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like, I wanna shoot. Ooh, the whole day down. Yep, that's me. Yeet. I get songs stuck in my head and get in trouble. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I don't like, I wanna shoot. Ooh, the whole day down. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I like that song. Yep, thanks. See, now that looks weird right now, but it will look better later. when I can shape it and make it more ish. Whew. Cool. Cleaning is good. There's a cat. There's a cat right there. This is going to take me a while. I know that. But I will make do. Yeah, that's like much darker. Still got that song in my head. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I don't like Mondays. I'm in trouble. Hello, Jaina. What's up, baby? Yep. It's a start. Oof. Save. No. You should have seen the little face that she made at me. It was so cute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to the Melanie. That's what I've been mainly working on today. It's nice that I called it art jump and that it wasn't a total lie. Yep, Jaina is here now. Or she wants to go on my lap. But I was gonna get up and do a thing. And then you play with that. I'm actually gonna change this. I am gonna be trippy and change the colour of the straps. I'm gonna make it paler. There's a cat, and she's cute. And I have straps. Hey! No, did you see that she nuzzled me? You were so cute! There we go, paler straps. Because who says it has to be the same colour? Deselect. Everyone don't let me miss Drawful. Well, I'm going to be going downstairs and making myself a drink, so I will be playing Drawful after that. I'm just going to create my shadow layer because this is what I do. Multiply, but I'm going to turn that off for now. And I'm going to pat the cat because she's here right now. You heard me, baby. Yeah. Alright. Downstairs with the new thing, I have to change my OBS BRB screen quickly. Alright, where's the picture? This is the picture. I need to change it. Browse. Because, yeah. Where is it? I called it August, didn't I? Let me guess, it didn't save to the desktop, did it? BRB August. Of course, I didn't save it to the desktop. Alright, there you go. Right name added, all good. Lol. No, I'm still here. I'm just talking a little bit, grabbing stuff downstairs. It's pretty much exactly the same thing. Alright, BRB. We're good. I'm fine. I'm sorry. You know, when I did that air, my voice thing went red. I'm sorry. Alright, so Drawful, and if I'm feeling okay, we'll play some other games after that. I've got my juice. This is a mix of Ribena and pineapple. The creaking or the hay? Look, I never said I was perfect. Dolan has told me many times I need to control my volume. I know I need to control my volume. I am terrible at this. Jackbox, okay, just let me set it up. As I said, no stream tomorrow because I have a delivery and I don't know what time they're going to be here. I'm sorry. I thought it would be funny, but apparently I'm just a terrible person. I was about to show the art screen without setting up the game first. Wow. You're Mouse King, huh? Well, my hair looks... It doesn't look flat per se, but it needs to be parted better. I need my part. Thanks for the heart attack. You're welcome! Sorry. And now I just look like trash. Yeah, I'll be trash then. I should really look in the mirror before I part it. Drawful 2. Yep. One game. And then, yep. Hopefully my mouse wants to work. Oh, you'd think I know where my part is by now, but nope. Oi! I want to play. Thank you. And if the cat comes up, she can come up and play. Shh. I wonder what the code's going to be today. Yeah, we get the French penguin owl today. This one could be someone's name. Possibly. Nice. Good to know where your loyalties lie. And again, my face is extremely bright because this is very white. Okay. You can hear it. There are unsaved changes. Discard. Whatever. Bitch. There you go. Cool. I have no idea what this is, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah! Big mouth. That was quick. What are you doing, you cat? God, she's weird. But I love her. Juice for me. Cold, even though it's cold there. Ribena and pineapple juice. Not too bad. Oh. There was a part of me that was slightly tempted to grab one of the alcoholic drinks, and I'm like, nah, I don't need it. Oh, we'll be good. God, it almost looks like a beach ball and not like a mouth. If you hear weird noises in the background, it's just Jaina. You know what I realised? And it's just literally because I had to come up the stairs before, but I am exhausted. We'll see what happens. Apparently I'm already feeling bleh. What is wrong with you? But if I do finish early, I'll just go downstairs and try to work more on my commission stuff. Still waiting for the lovely artists to finish their drawings. I'm just going to quickly go on my computer and see if I have any messages I need to respond to. Yeah. Cool. Ooh. Interesting. Alright. Everybody's in. Alright, so don't make me draw guts. Don't make me draw nudity.
Welcome to Drawful.
Nudity. Nudity and nudity.
We've got a lot
cool.
of confusing things to draw.
Alright.
Let's get
What do we got? What's my art?
Alright. If you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Things that are kind of weird. Like slam poetry or haunted bread box. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it!
Hold on. Alright. This isn't impossible, this is just a weird quote.
Don't forget, you can still join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering this week.
I'm writing a semi-clue, but not really a quote. There we go. Good luck reading my writing. Ooh, that's cool.
I have all your drawings now, and as much as I want to keep them to myself, let's all take a look at the first one.
Messages. Apparently, Aki tried calling me.
Whatever the heck the prompt for this drawing could
Okay. Maybe that was an accident. Oh. Good luck with this one. Cool. Yeah, it doesn't really look like I've got much.
Here are your choices. Which of these titles do you think really inspired this drawing?
Well, at least you guys got that they were astronauts.
Pick an answer. And here are your picks.
Well, astronauts at least, yeah. By the way, it says do something and then they're meant to be shouting nope. So, lazy astronauts. Juice is good. Ooh, nice art.
Alright, let's do another one. Type in a title now.
Ooh, cute. And then a smiley face. Because yes. Huh.
Come on, typing time. Okay, here are your choices.
I'm gonna go with that one, but it's probably wrong.
Okay, who picked what?
I just love how white my face looks right now because of my screen. I mean, if I do this, it shouldn't be so white anymore. So put OBS up. Less white. But because the screen itself is still white, then yes. Oof. Body monster. Everyone got that it was either a monster or an alien. I wrote alien. That's a really creepy face. Why did I draw that?
And now, this one.
Ooh. A face that fills up the entire art. Cool. I got one. It's probably not the right answer though. There we go, there's my answer. Very mature. Yup, that's me.
And here are your choices.
I'm gonna go with this one. It sounds clever. What you looking at, Jaina?
Select an answer. Let's see what people picked.
Oof.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
There we go.
Here are your choices. Pick anything. And
I
here are
can't
your
spell.
picks.
Oh, I didn't make a choice. Sorry. I was writing to someone. Shh. Hey! Cheap wig. Yeah, I can see that. Jaina was just chasing her tail again. She's insane.
Put in your titles now.
Oh.
Come on, typing time is almost up. And here are your choices.
Alright. Positive is this one.
Something. And here are your picks.
Damn. Fair enough. Alright, I finally sent the message. Hey, it's mine. Stop punching yourself. It's punching again. I feel like this is deja vu. Like, I'm pretty sure we've had that one before. Ooh.
Type in a convincing title now.
Whoa.
Hey, I'm serious. Time is up. Oh. Okay, here are your choices.
There we go. A little bit. Oh, yep.
Oh, pick something.
I have no idea.
Okay, who picked what?
I appreciate it. Lol. Okay. Alright. Just getting rid of my body.
Enter your titles now.
Yeah. Oof.
Quick, type in anything.
Okay.
And here are your choices.
Very funny.
Just tap any button.
I'm gonna go with that.
And here are your picks.
Cool. Oh, cool. That was it. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Oh, I'm in front. It's me, Wild Dom, Quadaddy, and the Jules. When did I get in front?
Put in your titles now.
Yeah, no, this is going to be my only game, I'm afraid. I can feel my body just slowly just getting more dead. And I'm just literally sitting here. I hate my body so much.
Here are your choices.
I'm probably got it wrong.
Come on, pick one.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry to be annoying, but I'm gonna have to quit after this.
And here are your picks.
I do warn. See, I thought that was a clever answer. Damn it! I have no idea what's going on right now. Oof. But I can tell you the side of my head is starting to hurt. Tentacle pizza! Oh, I looked at that and I'm like, oof. Yeah, no, my head is starting to feel really heavy. I win with that face. Lovely. Thanks. Most liked was Well done. Cool, congratulations. Oh, I can feel a headache. I can feel my neck being like, girl, why? For whatever reason. Thanks. Dude, honestly, I have no idea what's going on in chat right now. Talking about this, then, the other. Yeah. Oh, wow, you guys got even. Interesting. There are a few even scores. Nice. So technically you've got first, then you've got equal second, and then you've got equal third. That's very interesting. Let me just read the chat. I am sorry, but I am distracted by my own pain. I made that sound very pathetic, didn't I? Okay, back to the art screen for a little bit. I'll chat for a few seconds, then I am going to go downstairs and hate myself because my body's being an ass. No, it's cool. No. Look, people are going to be joking. They're not being serious, and if they are being serious, then they will be dealt with. Well, my hair's all messy. It's cute messy though, in my opinion. My hair will look better tomorrow because it always looks better the day after it's been washed, in my opinion. My necklaces are all mixed up because I placed them down at the same time. Yep, separate them so that they're not messy. Good. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I did send you a message just then. Did you get it? I'm presuming you got it and that's what you're referring to. Yeah. Ugh. It's a matter of if I can actually get out of bed or not. Nice shirt. Yep, I like this shirt quite a bit. So, yep, I talked a bit about, graphic novel stuff and a little bit about art stuff. And, yeah, just... Yeah, unfortunately, my body is telling me, no, you're an ass. When I say that, I mean my body. If I ever badmouth anyone, it's usually just my body. I'm not really badmouthing anyone in chat or anything. You guys are cool. My body's an ass, though. Oh, I sent it like about 10 minutes ago, if that, so yeah. I don't know. I have no say. Bye bye, juice. You were quite tasty. See ya. So just under 3 hours for today. Could have been longer, but my body is an ass. But I pretty much worked on this. I got it up to the base color phase. So, yeah. And then I worked a tiny little bit on alloy just to, show something a little bit different. So, yeah. I'm going to finish it there. Thank you for being here. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I know for a fact I'm getting groceries delivered and I want to be available at the time and I want to be downstairs and, not overexert myself. It's not a big load, but I'm pretty sure they're not allowed to come inside the house. They have to kind of leave it at the door because phase 4 restrictions. Yeah. Yep, I did that way too late. Dozzle. There we go. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Much appreciated. I will catch up with you guys on Discord in the meantime. Otherwise, I will see you guys either probably on the weekend. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching. Much appreciated. I hope you guys have a nice night, morning, or whatever time of day it is. Just look after yourselves and, try not to get sick. Stay healthy. Right, well,